Okay, so to start off with anything, I'd like to let you know that you're one of the prettiest actresses I've ever seen. So it's a
Thank
pleasure
you.
talking to you. And moving forward with how has life been? It's 6 months plus that we're all.
What? Oh God. If you say it like that, it sounds very scary. Oh no, don't remind me. I was just feeling, oh, it's all good, it's fine. I was saying 6 months plus, I'm like, oh God.
Yeah, but now things are a little better with terms of working and stuff.
Yeah.
So, coming from a Bollywood channel, I would really want to, and I'm really intrigued to know about this Amazon song that you've come up with, and also the series that you're coming up with, and also why are you not very much visible in Bollywood now?
So basically, a film called V just released. It's a Telugu film, and so that's the song from the film that has just been released. It's called Manasu Mari, and so that film in fact has gotten an insane response, and so that is what we are now, as of now, beginning to celebrate all the great reactions that we're getting. So it's really exciting.
So this is a Telugu film, right, or a South Indian? Yeah, same thing. Yeah, right. So also, I wanted to know that was it a conscious decision to go and do a Telugu film, or did you like the script which intrigued you to do it?
Of course, it's the script and the director and the actors that are the most important things to me. And the character, of course, when I decide to do a film, the language doesn't matter. At least I don't let it matter. So had we been in any other language, also I would have done it, because I really like the director, I really like the actor, I really like the story, I really like my character. So yeah, that's the reason I did it.
But didn't it make you nervous to learn another language altogether and speaking in it?
I have already done 2 films with Mani sir in Tamil, a film with Mishkin sir in Tamil. Mohan sir introduced me in Sammohanam in Telugu. I've done another film called Antariksham in Telugu. This is my 3rd film in Telugu. I've just done a film in Malayalam. And of course, I keep doing Hindi films as well. So I think now that fear isn't there. In fact, I look forward to new scripts, new content. I look forward to working with directors, actors. So I don't look at it like that. I look at it more as a challenge, and also the kind of love that I've received from these audiences. It's like I want to live up to the love that they give me. So it's that simple a decision for me.
So this was the language bit, but then I also wanted to ask you, when it comes to acting, I feel that the actors are having the toughest life when it comes to acting, because whatever you go through, whether it's anger, rage, stress, depression, you're going to snap out of it in a second. So how do you manage to have that kind of strength in the head, because regular people like us, we can sit and crib about things, but you guys have to snap out and, be in your role.
I guess that's why we're actors, because we enjoy that so much. And I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but when the director calls action, it's like it becomes like almost like a magical space where you can be anybody, you can do anything, you can believe anything. And that space is actually a very beautiful space. And it also helps to have a very good actor in front of you, because it helps you believe that even more. And then when you call cut, you're back to whatever, eating popcorn or drinking your coffee on set or whatever it is, and chatting with everybody. So that's just the nature of the work. And I guess that's why some of us are actors, because we enjoy that whole process. It's like being a kid in a playground and being told now you play, and the director has your back. So we just play on set.
Absolutely. Also, I'd want you to tell me, we're all aware of the pandemic being here. We are not really through it. It's going bad day by day. But, also people from the industry like Arjun Kapoor, Malaika Arora, they've also tested positive for COVID. And people are not really taking it as seriously as they used to. They're kind of okay with it. Everyone's chilling outside. What would you say to remind to them that we're not out of this yet?
I mean, everybody's just doing what they need to do because ultimately everybody also has to I mean, it's people's own positivity, their sanity. People need to get back to work, and I don't quite agree. I think people are taking it seriously. People are being careful, but the kind of virus that it does spread easily, and I guess people have to just accept that we are going to get it, and then we are going to get well, hopefully, if we and hopefully we are all strong, and hopefully we can all get back to work. I mean, 6.5 months we've all not been working, and there are a lot of people, like some of us are privileged. We can sit at home and we can work from home, etc., etc. But a lot of people aren't. So what do? They have to get back to work, and we need to not like judge them for it. We need to like create safe environments for them so that they can work say as safely as possible.
Mhm. Also, I'm not gonna act very smart and ask you questions guma fira ke, because that's what happens usually. But I'm just gonna be very straightforward and ask you that nowadays a lot of people have come out open and spoken about things that they've gone through or they've been through when it comes to being a part of Bollywood or any work field. There's trouble everywhere, but people have started opening up and sharing about their entire process. So, have you ever faced anything that didn't go down too well with you when it comes to being a part of
There
it?
are ups and there are ups and downs in any profession. It's up to you how you handle it, how you conduct yourself. Like, see, at the end of the day, money can buy anything, but money can't buy credibility and respect and integrity, and being an artist, and honing your craft and all, these are all very priceless things. So I feel like as artists, shouldn't we concentrate more on the creativity, on the positives? So the thing is, like, I can keep crying about what I don't have, and I'm not saying everybody has a right to speak about what they want to speak to. You have asked me, so this is my own
Yeah,
view, that
yeah.
I prefer to not think about the things that I don't have. I prefer to count my blessings, and to sort of to celebrate what I have and to work on that. And see, the thing is that people go on about outsider, insider. Like, we can keep creating these differences, and the more we use these words, the bigger the difference we create. But ultimately, what is it? In every industry, it is easier for the kids of that industry. They will get more opportunities. It is natural. Maybe I'll get less. Maybe they'll get cushioned when they fall. Maybe I'll scrape my knees. But everybody gets up and runs, na? Everybody does that. And that is what we have to look forward to doing. We have to believe in ourselves. We have to believe in, and if we love our work so much, then I guess that is what drives us at the end of the day. So even if I scrape my knees, I will dust them, and I will get up and I will run again. So it's to me, it's really about the dignity with which you work, the love that you have for your work, and the positivity that you hold. And I feel that ultimately, and I hope, this is only something I can hope, that after all these differences, and having said that, people from the industry have their own set of struggles, we have our own set of struggles. Ultimately, we are all artists, and hopefully, ultimately, it is all about talent and merit. Sometimes it isn't, okay, but most of the time it is. Why should I crib? I've been given so much love. I've worked with some of the best directors. I still continue to, work in multiple industries. I have people writing scripts for me. I have wonderful actors and co-stars that I work with. People love me, protect me, care for me. I learn from them. I'd rather not now crib about what I don't have. I have a great family. I have all the support, all the love. Okay, I don't have family that's in the film business. So what? Okay.
Very, very well said, Aditi. Just to change the mood of this whole thing, I'm gonna ask you quick 5 fun questions. Let's see how you answer them. Okay. It's gonna be a what if segment. So am I audible? Yeah. So my first one's going to be what if you wake up and realize that you've woken up to an opposite sex? You're a man. How would you react and what would you do?
As everybody asking this question, I would be kinder to all the women around me and I would empower them and I would like make sure that all the boys in my house also do the same.
Lovely. What if you walk through the streets and find a bag full of $5 million? What would you do?
Where I would hopefully donate it and not be greedy.
Nice. What if
I
you get a
said
chance to go?
hopefully because I'm human.
Right, right. Also, what if you get a chance to go back in the past and cast yourself for a particular role? Which one would that be?
Oh, there's so many. Barfi, all of Manisha's movies, Magadira, mm, some black and white, Roman Holiday, Notting Hill, so many. So
So many. Okay, last two. One of them is if you had to survive only on one food for the rest of your life, which one would you pick?
that's just mean. For a foodie, I'm such a foodie. What would I pick? Some comfort food like I don't know, rasam rice or curd rice or khichdi. Oh, okay, halim. Let's just say halim. Halim is a Hyderabadi dish.
Okay, okay. Last, if there was one thing, if you had the power to change one thing in the world right now, what would that be?
But currently, the pandemic and also the fact that everybody is just so horrible to each other. Why can't people just be nicer? It would just make the world a far better place. People should just be kinder and nicer and communicate better and like I say, count their blessings and be more loving. This nonsense, anger and hatred and constantly causing like problems between people is a waste of time.
Okay, so before we end this, I really want to know that will we be able to watch V in Hindi as well?
This is a question only the producer and the director can answer. But watch it in Telugu, na, it's got subtitles. What is that?
Okay, it's got subtitles because yeah, to watch you we would
Of
all
course,
be
it's on
there,
Amazon.
but understanding the language would be a
German
little.
people are also watching it. You can watch it.
Cool. So I'll be really happy to watch this. When is it coming? 5th September. It's written right here.
It's
Okay, so
already
we're gonna be watching
released.
it. Yeah. It already has. Sorry, my date and calendar's gone for a toss
Chill,
because.
it's fine. Even I don't know what day or date or nothing.
But it was so lovely talking to you. I wish that this pandemic goes off and we get to meet personally and yeah, and have a good conversation then. All the
Yeah.
best, Aditi.
To you too.
See you.
Bye. See you.